And well, Broadway is celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month with a digital concert event, and it recognizes Latino milestones in the world of New York theater. Viva Broadway, hear our voices. It was live streamed on Friday. If you missed it, it's okay. The full concert was posted on Playbill's YouTube channel. The virtual event featured speakers, performances by Hispanic artists who have appeared on Broadway stages over the years, and it also helped raise money for Broadway Cares and other charities. And I'm joined right now by one of the speakers, two-time Tony nominee Daphne Rubin-Vega. She originated the role of Mimi on Rent. Buenos dias, Daphne. It's so great to see you.
Buenos dias.
You look fantastic. Tell us about the event and why you chose to get involved.
Well, Viva Broadway is an event that just centers on Latino voices in theater specifically, but, helping the community to, to hold its own, not just now, but particularly right now. And to come together.
I love that. We mentioned earlier that you were on Rent, and you've always been a pioneer specifically for Latino voices. And earlier in the broadcast, I mentioned, the fact about having Latino and Hispanic performances is so finite because there are so few of us that are on the stage. Right now, I can think of Get On Your Feet. I can think of In the Heights. So how do you see Latino voices playing a bigger part in Broadway's future?
Well, once upon a time in 2003, we did a play, not a musical, called Anna in the Tropics.
Yeah.
And it was Nilo Cruz, Cuban playwright, won a Pulitzer, and we actually made it to Broadway. We didn't stay open very long for perhaps obvious and not so obvious reasons, but it's slow and steady. As it's been said, the arc is long towards just whatever we consider equality and merit to be on the stage. So yeah, our voices are really important. Yes, they are loud, and they're full of joy and love. So yeah, I also did a play called Miss You Like Hell, that was Chiara Alegria Hudi's play about an undocumented Mexican mother who gets deported in it was begun in 2014, and it was finally presented in 2018, and just that it's very it really illustrates the sort of slow but steady struggle that we have.
A marathon, not a race. Can you tell us about In the Heights? I know you're in it. I know we did not get to see it yet because of COVID, but what can we expect? Give us a little tidbit. What was it like on that set?
Especially in this context, it's like a dream. It really, really happened, though. We spent the best summer of many of our lives enjoying each other's company, each other's vibrancy, each other's creativity, and humanity. And to have so many, in retrospect, like we say, the incremental increase is slow, and as is that process. So I don't know what I'm saying about that because I can't really say anything. It hasn't come out yet, but it's a beautiful film that really, really does its best to represent Black and brown bodies and center the stage towards Latinidad in its splendor.
Daphne, I love that. I look forward to seeing you in the Heights and also in Social Distance, which is going to premiere on Netflix in just a few weeks, right?
Actually, a few days.
A few days even. Girl, I'm going to be busy watching you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I hope the next time we see each other, it's closer.
Yes. Take care. All the best.
Thank you. You too.
Fuerza, paciencia y
Fuerza y paciencia. If you want to check out Viva Broadway, hear our voices, head over to Playbill's YouTube page. It'll be up through 8 o'clock tonight. I love that woman. Love all her stuff.